A pirate's ship cannon fires a warning blast. The explosion rocks a nearby merchant ship off the coast of Ocracoke Island, North Carolina. Hissing through his teeth, Blackbeard, one of the most dreaded pirates who ever lived, jumps on deck. He stands tall and lean. Pieces of rope burn like fuses among the coils of black hair. Sashes stuffed with pistols, daggers crisscrossed in his huge chest. Blackbeard's ribbons flap from the braids in his beard. Terrified sailors flee. Blackbeard in his fierce crew has pirated another ship. Soon Blackbeard became known as the most frightening pirates of all the East Coast. He braided his beard and tied braids with black ribbons. He stuffed burning rope under his hat to make him look scary. He frightened everyone who saw him, and his crew especially listened closely to his orders to make sure they always work hard to please him. Often terrorized frightened sailors on the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea from 1716 through 1718. They ambushed ships carrying passengers and cargo in the dim light of dawn and dusk. When pirate ships were hard to see, the pirates often determined the ship's nationality first. Then they raised the country's flag on the pirate ship so they looked to be friendly. It was a trick. The pirates hoisted Blackbeard's flag at only the last moment. Merchant crew often surrendered without a fight the moment they saw Blackbeard's flag.
Blackbeard made his home base in North Carolina, a British colony at the time, near a string of islands called the Outer Banks. In the fall of 1718, Blackbeard returned from sea to his favorite hideaway off Ocracoke Islands. He hosted a huge wild pirate get-together with dancing, drinking, and bonfires. Other famous pirates sailed in for the days-long event.
Who's going to Blackbeard's party?
News of the pirate party reached Lieutenant Robert Maynard of the Royal Navy to Ocracoke, North Carolina. He decided that the time had come to stop Blackbeard once and for all. He spent the next several weeks planning Blackbeard's capture. 2 small, swift ships commanded by Lieutenant Robert Maynard were sent to hunt Blackbeard down. Seeing the Navy's sails, Blackbeard and his pirates knew they were trapped. All through the night, Maynard's men prepared for the next day's fighting. In the morning, Blackbeard didn't try to outrun the Navy ships. Instead, he waited at the ship's wheel. Finally, when Maynard's ship started moving toward the pirates, Blackbeard ordered his crew to set sail. He seemed to be steering his ship directly toward the beach where they were going to crash.
Good.
But then Blackbeard eased his pirate ship through a narrow channel between the beach and a barely visible sandbar. Chasing the pirates, a Navy sloop crashed into a sandbar. Pistol in one hand, cutlass in the other, Blackbeard came face to face with Maynard. They both fired pistols. Blackbeard missed Maynard his mark. Down went Blackbeard and his ship to the following day's lair. Blackbeard's ship is still 20 feet underwater off of Fort Macon, North Carolina. Legend says that Blackbeard's body swam around his ship 3 times before sinking.
Let's give a huge, mighty arr! Oh, we can do it louder than that. Let's give a mighty arr! And let's give a huge sitting O for our 4th grade Coastal Plain sea shanty singing Amy's class 4th graders. Let's give a round of applause as they go and sit down. They did a fantastic job. Phil, can you come here with your accordion real quick? So can anyone raise their hand? And does anyone have a guess